Good morning, students. Next we discuss about equations of motion when an object moves in a uniform acceleration. Okay, so in uniform acceleration, what are the equations of motion? Okay, so in this discuss about equations of motion. But these equations of motion we represent mainly, that is, we used mainly in the situation the object moves in uniform acceleration. First of all, what are the topics discussed in previous classes? First of all, we discussed path length and distance and displacement, and we have to discuss velocity and finally acceleration. So these are main fundamental definitions in this chapter, and also fundamental formulas also we discussed. Okay, now based on these fundamental physical quantities in motion in a straight line, we discussed further topics. So from this we are very important for external exams, that is competitive exams. Okay, now what are the acceleration? What is acceleration? Acceleration is nothing but how much amount of velocity is changed with respect to time. Okay, so how much amount of velocity is changed with respect to time. Okay, so based on this, in equations of motion we have to write. So first of all, there are three equations of motion are there. One is v equal to u plus at, v equal to u plus at. V is the final velocity, u is the initial velocity, a is the acceleration, and t is the time. Okay, and the second one, s equal to ut plus half a t square. S equal to ut plus half a t square. What is s? S is the nothing but displacement. Okay, and u is the initial velocity, t is the time, and a is the acceleration, t is the time. Okay, now the third one is v square minus u square equal to 2as. 2as. So what is v? Its final velocity of the object. What is u? Is the initial velocity of the object, and a is the acceleration, and s is the displacement. Okay, now where we have to write what are the terms. Okay, now so what about representative? What is a, what is s, what is v? Okay, whenever where u equal to, what is u? U is the initial velocity, okay, and is measured in meter per second or centimeter per second or centimeter per second. Now what is v? V is the final velocity. V is the final velocity, and this is also measured meter per second or centimeter per second or kilometer per hour or kilometer per hour. This is previously we discussed. Okay, now what is the acceleration? Acceleration represented by a, small a. A is the acceleration. These units, meter per second square or centimeter per second square. There is no other units. Okay, now what is S is the displacement. S is the displacement. This is also measured in meter or centimeter or kilometers, miles, anyone, okay, etc. Now finally we have to take t. T is the time taken. So time units are second, minutes, hours, years, etc. Okay, so these are the equations of motion and their terms representation. And in this one, S is the displacement. In first formula we have to take V equal to U plus AT. That is, its velocity is change with time. Then we have to take this one. And also in second formula, S equal to UT plus half AT square. S is the displacement. Displacement, this second formula will be taken whenever you find the displacement from the starting. Okay, suppose the vehicle is starting from with zero velocity and move some displacement. Then what is the displacement of the object? Then we have to take this formula, S equal to UT plus half AT square. Very important formula. And the third one, V square minus U square equal to 2S. It is very useful to take when the body is in acceleration or deacceleration or in change in velocities also situation. Okay, so this is the equations of motion, 3 ones. Next we discuss these 3 proofs. Okay, once again I will tell you, equations of motion, when you take equations of motion, okay, ఎప్పుడు ఈ ఈక్వేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ మోషన్స్ని మనం తీసుకోవాలి లేదు అప్లై చేయాలి అని అంటే, whenever an object moves with uniform acceleration, ఆబ్జెక్ట్ యూనిఫామ్ యాక్సిలరేషన్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు మాత్రమే ఈ ఈక్వేషన్స్ని తీసుకోవాలి, మిగతా టైంలో తీసుకోకూడదు. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.